Wondering which is the best Momcozy pump for you? Then stick around, as in this Momcozy pump review, I am going to walk you through the entire Momcozy wearable breast pump range so you can decide which Momcozy pump is best for you. So let's get started and looking at the base model of the Momcozy pump range. This is the S9 Pro. Now, it is a base model, but that does not mean that this is not a great wearable breast pump. This pump comes with two modes, your stimulation and your expression. So the stimulation are your short suctions that are there to initiate your letdown, and then your expression mode, which is the longer drawn out suctions, which are there to draw out your breast milk. In terms of suction strength, this is a powerful breast pump. It's up to 300 millimeters of mercury, so it's definitely up there as a very powerful wearable breast pump. Also comes with 9 different suction levels and a really impressive 180 minutes of battery usage time. The best thing about this is it also is a budget price, so it is the most affordable of the Momcozy pumps. What you get in comparison with your next step up is the S12 Pro. Now, the main differences between this and the S9 is that you get the addition of a third mode. Now, the third mode is a mixed mode, and as you might guess, it's a mix of the short and longer suctions. And this is really great because not everybody will respond just to the short or the long suctions. It gives you a lot of variability and really allows your body to respond. Everybody will respond differently, so having that additional mode again just gives you more opportunity to find what your body will respond to. It also comes with a larger LED screen. So let me turn these on. You can see that it is a lot larger and a lot clearer, which is great if you're wanting just a quick glance at your pump to see where you're at. Again, it comes with the 9 different suction levels, up to 300 millimeters of mercury, suction strength. So again, a very powerful pump. What I do love is that it also comes with the Momcozy trademarked double fit flange. So you can see on here that you have the addition of this lip. Now, this is to increase comfort. It acts as a bit of a cushion, but it also helps to create a better seal. So in theory, you can draw out more milk. Downside to this pump is that it does have less of a battery usage time. It's 140 minutes opposed to the 180 minutes with the S9 Pro. Next step up is the bestseller Momcozy M5. Now, I really do love this wearable breast pump. You can see in design that it is an all-in-one, that your pump motor is inclusive in the pump. It's not sitting on top as with the S9 and the S12 Pro. It is the single unit. Downside to this is you are going to be compromising on your cup capacity. So this only has 5.4 ounce capacity, so it is slightly smaller than your S9 and your S12 Pro. However, why I love this pump, it has a unique flange design in terms of 105-degree angle, and this is to mimic the baby's positioning with their mouth, and that's to help with your milk flow as well as your comfort. The other part that I love about the Momcozy M5 is that it also features a vibration within the mixed mode. So it comes with your 3 modes, your stimulation, expression, and mixed. And in the mixed mode, if you can imagine that this is on your breast, it slightly vibrates, and that is to loosen all the milk from your milk ducts and to draw that out. So I really do love the inclusion of the vibration mode. It's also very lightweight. It's only 230 grams, which is really lightweight for a wearable breast pump. and it comes with a bunch of inclusions and accessories, my favorite being the hard shell carry case. Now this is to keep your pumps nice and safe. It also has a huge amount of storage for all your accessories. So I do really love that that comes with your M5. Now, while we're talking about a lightweight breast pump, if you are somebody that has potentially back issues and that you find the weight of having a wearable breast pump on your chest is a little bit too much, you may want to consider the V2. Now you can see instantly this is different in design to the rest of the Momcozy range. Your pump motor is separate to your collection cup. Now this has several benefits, the main one being that the collection cup is extremely lightweight. It is only 120 grams versus the 230 of the M5. So it's nearly half the weight, which is great again if you're somebody that has back issues or you don't like carrying the extra weight on your chest. It also means that you can have a much larger collection cup capacity. So this is great for overproducers. It can hold up to nearly 7 ounces. So that is huge. It comes again with the 3 different modes. There is no vibration mode. That is unique to the M5. Comes with 9 different suction levels. It's still a very powerful pump. It's the least powerful out of the whole range of up to 288 millimeters of mercury, but most of these are all within the 300 range or thereof. So they are all still very powerful wearable breast pumps. Battery life on this is again fantastic. It's 180 minutes of runtime, so it's there with your Momcozy S9 Pro. So other part I love having the separate motor is it's got this really handy clip. It's also got a really long lanyard on it so you can wear it around your neck, clip it in your pocket, or adjust it and wear it around your wrist. So it does have a lot of benefits in terms of a lightweight wearable breast pump. Next, we have the newer Momcozy M6 or Mobile Flow. Now this is a great new addition to the Momcozy range. What makes this great is, there's a few things. The collection cup base. They have had this so you can stand it up. This is a bugbear of mine with the rest of the range because when you're taking one pump out, you need to be able to deal with it without spilling your milk everywhere. So having the flat base is a huge plus. I know it's a trivial, but it really does make a difference when you are pumping. It comes with the 3 modes. You've got your LED screen. It's up to 295 millimeters of mercury suction strength. It has your 9 different suction levels. But the thing that they have changed with this opposed to your M5 is that they have changed or fine-tuned the rhythm. So they have made this so the pattern that you have with your mixed mode is for maximum output. So it is a slightly different timing to what you will see on the other wearable breast pumps, and it is to maximize the output. It comes with a 6-ounce capacity. It also comes with the hard shell carry case, and the other unique feature to this, so you still have the double fit flange, is it actually comes with a hard plastic flange with the silicone. And now this is different to, say, your M5, which has a full silicone flange. The annoying part about these is you have to really lift this lip up and push it in to get a secure seal. Now that can lead to potential leaks or loss of suction if you do not have that seal correctly in place. It's also the extra wear and tear on your flange. Now, what I love about the M6 is it simply clips into place. So it is really user friendly. Right, now the last in the range and the newest of the pumps is the Momcozy M9 or Mobile Flow. Now, what is the biggest difference with this pump compared to any of the other ones in the Momcozy range is that this comes with the Momcozy mobile app. It is linked via Bluetooth. So with this pump, you can remotely control it via the app. You can turn it on, turn it off, pause. You can track your milk output. So having the app is an amazing feature. I love this, and I hope that they bring this out with the rest of their pump range. Benefit as well with the app is that it comes with 2 additional professional modes. So if you use this manually, it has 3 modes: your mixed, expression, and the stimulation. But if you're using it via the app, it comes with the 2 professional modes, one for milk relief and one for milk boost. But even better than that, you can create your own rhythms and cycles within the app. So really, if you know what your body best responds to, you can set that up and create that pumping rhythm within the app. So I do love that. It also comes with 15 suction levels opposed to the 9, which again is fantastic for being able to tailor your pumping experience and to really maximize your output and comfort levels. The downsides to this is it only has 150 minutes of battery life, and the collection cups are very small, with only 5 ounces. But let me pull this apart, because in design, this is also very different to your standard pump, wearable pump, which has very minimal parts to it. You have, if I remove this pump motor, you can see instantly inside this is quite different. The reasoning being is if you want to pull this off, again, let me unclip it. You have a collection cup, but it also comes with a lid. So you can store this in your fridge or on the bench using your proper storage methods without the need to transfer this straight away. So this is fantastic if you are on the go and you don't want to deal with pouring your milk into another container right at that moment. You can store it how it is in the collection cup. So I do love that. You'll also see with the flange that this is all silicone. However, you are not having to deal with clipping this in with the seal over the top of your collection cup. It simply, let me get your collection cup together. It simply has your motor that attaches in. So in some ways, it's a lot easier to put together, but there are a lot more parts to this and it can be a little bit more complicated, which again is one of its downsides. So overall, this is the full Momcozy range, from your budget S9 Pro to your slight upgrade with the S12 Pro to your bestseller with the vibration feature being your Momcozy M5, your very lightweight V2, your new M6 with the fine-tune rhythms, and then your M9 with the mobile app. So I hope this helps and gives you a really great rundown of the Momcozy pump range and lets you decide which is the best Momcozy pump for you. If you have any questions, then please ask and I will do my very best to answer them. Thanks.